You know what? If you were pissed off about this, then you should have combated this at the time when people are submitting these ballot initiatives and getting this on the November ballots and everything. You don't wait until it's already been voted on by the people. I don't give a shit what you think of the law. You have to obey it. I'm so sick of this. We went through the constitutional process. We did this. Ha ha, we won. If you are against it, then you've got to jump in front of it. You can't. That's like saying that you thought your football team was going to beat the crap out of these guys, and then at the end of 4 quarters, you're tied, and now you want to change the overtime rules. It doesn't work that way. You cannot do it.
It's just another form of manipulation, another way to say, hey, we're sore losers and we want to get what we want back on here. Do it fair. Play by the rules. We're adults. There's no need to act like the manipulative little children that they're trying to do.
I don't like the way we voted for it and won, and then she pulled some games to stop it from following through. I think it's kind of a slap in the face to play that game now.
Anybody, when you're trying to change these things that have been working for so long, there's an ulterior motive to it. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that out.
I get what it is as a human being. I understand what you're trying to do. I get when you're trying to cheat without saying I'm cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that.
You should try to change people's minds instead of trying to make it more difficult. Absolutely. I mean, if you've got a valid point and you really believe in it, you should fight for your point and get people to see your side of it rather than just taking the right away. That's not fair.
A majority is a majority. If they're making it harder to pass laws at a simple majority, then they're trying to complicate the process in order to prevent laws that are, say, out of their control. It's sort of voter suppression. You know what I mean?
We got it on the ballot. So then they passed a second one to confuse voters. So then there was 2 things you could vote for. So they just really tried everything that they could to have their way. Even though the people wanted this, they want this. And so everything they could do in their power to make that happen, they did.
I'm ashamed to be from Mississippi, if you honestly want to know. I was born in Mississippi and raised, but I'm not a Mississippian. The things that go on here are just so backwards and out of sorts to me. It's just crazy.
Whatever the votes are, where is what the law needs to be. Like, what if not, why are we voting? It don't make sense to me if you just gonna override and just do what you want to do anyway. And I think I know that thought came across my mind. What's the point of voting anyway? That. So I feel like that discourages people from getting out and vote, standing in the long lines just for them to do what they want to do in the end. That's not right,
Now it is so polarized that you have these elected representatives making bad decisions or making decisions without taking their constituents' will in their decision making. They're simply making their decisions or basing their decisions based on their party lines. That drives me crazy. So this is why I really think ballot measures or direct democracy on certain key things is a good thing.